Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about execute. Executing your plan. I've spoken to you about putting your plan together. I've spoken to you about you spending your me time gathering your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, many of you right now know where I'm at. So soon you might be hearing my voice. But whatever the situation is, execute. You plan, then you execute. Don't just plan and leave it in the air. You plan and you execute. Let me tell you a quick story about me. When I first started my first business, Black Lion Entertainment, I told this story to so many people and I can still sit and laugh about it. I didn't plan it. That's the funny thing. To the best of my recollection, I had driven from Boston to New York. Tired. Put the music on. Well, I put the radio on. I was like, And there was somebody promoting a show. I was like, wow. I can do that. Sincerely, I think I can do that. I didn't sleep that night. Throughout the night. One thing about me, when I'm going to do something, I plan it out. Think about it. Then I always execute. The morning, I got up. I called my little brother, listen, man, I have a project. I want you to help me on this. You know he's going to say yes, of course. I said on the road, I want you to go out and get some singers, rappers for me. What are you talking about, Boogs? Listen to me. I want you to get your friends and let's see what they can do. He went out, started doing it. Well done. Next step, I need a studio. Quasi, I respect you, my brother. Quaz and I got together. Quaz is an engineer that worked with Wu-Tang. He made beats for Wu-Tang. I used to go there, sit on his couch in the studio, and he used to make beats. That's all he does. He's a genius. And as I was sitting there, I'm like, who's that beat for? He's like, man, I'm about to sell it to Little Kim. Little Kim. I'm like, listen, why don't you come work for me? Why don't we do something together? He started laughing. Now, the thing about Quaz and I is that we have that mutual respect. Because he knows if I say I'm going to do something, I follow through. If I'm going to be president, I follow through. It might be rocky, but I always follow through. Okay? Let's look for a studio. Let's look for a space. We got the space. Start looking for equipment. Quaz was on me. And I love that about him because he's a workaholic. When you're putting your plan together, think about the people that you want to be a part of it. Get people that you know are going to help you establish your goal. Don't get people that are going to sit on the couch and say, okay, now what? No. You have to get the same frame of mind. We went. I also had my man in Jersey, another engineer, Abdul G. I salute you. Put him to work as well. I need some beats. His studio, I was there. Back and forth. Okay? I needed people to reach me. I got 3 different cell phones. I told you, a lot of you already heard this story, but I just want you to know what I've been through and how I strive for what I believe in. 3 cell phones. One, I had my voice on it. Second one, I got my little brother to go get a female to record her voice on it. You have Rich Black Kind Entertainment. Unfortunately, no one, yeah. Well done. Next cell phone, I got somebody else to record a voicemail. So I got 3 different numbers, which indeed I'm carrying all 3. Made business cards for those numbers and put names on it. Okay, let's do it. Let's start doing shows now. Abdul G, you got Jersey. My cousin Dez, listen, VA, Virginia, DC, you got that. Do you see how I plan? Do you see how I am helping people help themselves, but along the way, they're working with me? You get it? I'm running back and forth. I'm everywhere. One day I was sitting in my car. Kid Slick came on the radio. Da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, I like this guy. Hot 97. Come on, everybody know Hot 97. I call up Hot 97 right away. Yo, Kid Slay, this is me. Boogie, we had a talk. He didn't like me. A lot of people didn't like me then. Listen, I'm trying to put this how I want to come up there. So he said, nah, man. You're not coming here. Respect to Kid Slay anyway, because he did bring me to his studio. So anyway, I made noise. Hot 97. You got to pay as you weigh. I'll never forget that. You have to pay as you weigh. And also, the way they do it is that they sell slot times. If you want it at this time, this is the kind of people that will be listening. If you want it at this time, this is the kind of people that will cater to. So the prices vary. Now flex is difficult. So I have to sincerely sit down and strategize. How am I going to make my next move? Execute. I say, you know what? I'm not going to pay this money. If you call Hot 97, say, yo, Boogie, Unisa, they'll say, oh my God, that guy's a headache. What? I'm not paying that money. Y'all going to get me on the radio. Slay said, man, listen, you're not coming on the radio. You got to pay. Slay, you're going to get me on the radio. The first person upset, DMX. DMX made the song. That K-Can, what? Okay, he's talking about me. I'm going to feed off that. Leverage. See what I'm doing? In life, you have to plan. If you don't plan, you're heading for failure. And listen, please, I'm making it sound easy now. It was not easy. Imagine having 3 different cell phones everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, my hair was turning gray. Like, I came from 25 to 65. I said, you know what? I want to lock my own club in Jersey. Jersey, I didn't know too well. Don't want it too close to home. Let's go to Staten Island. Cypher and UK, packed them up. Off we go. Went to the hottest club in Staten Island, which indeed, on the other side from where, just nice, kind of laid back kind of environment, yeah. Went to talk to the owner. I'm not talking to a manager. Where's the owner? Oh, he's not here. Listen, call him up. Let him know I'm here. Who are you? Here's my card. I went there, 5 people. I went in alone. I don't want it to look like intimidation. I didn't want them to see us pulling up and see all these people. No. I parked the vehicle and I walked. And I had a smile on my face. I didn't go, nah. How you gentlemen doing? How you guys doing? Listen, my name is so and so. Where's the owner? No. I knew who the owner was, and he knew who I was. So when he kind of got the phone call, it was like, oh, he's there? I'm coming. I respect him for that. And I'm not going to call his name on the radio, on here. I respect him for that. We went to this restaurant. I think it's called John, something like that. Staten Island. Now, to eat a fish this big, it's about $100. A fish this big. Went there. But I started going there so much, the owner and I knew each other. He always said, oh my God, my brother. I build relationships. Because that's all part of my strategy. When I build, I what? Execute. I'm not telling you you're going to plan and execute and it's going to be all sweet and dandy. You are going to fail. Expect to fail. Expect to hit your foot and fall. Expect to turn around and you see nobody there. Expect. I was talking to Maria yesterday. And I was telling her something that I was taught. Basketball players, football players, athletes, when they're going on the field, adrenaline pumping, their heart beating. You know what I mean? The fear. And you stop LeBron James. Say, LeBron, you're nervous, aren't you? Now I'm excited. They will tell you they're excited. They don't let that fear because they have confidence. They plan to execute. They plan, that's practicing, and now they're on the field, on the court, to execute. Plan to fail, because sometimes they lose, but that don't mean they're not going to come back out and play again. Do you understand? You know how many times I failed? You know how many companies I've started? Listen, plan to fail, but aim to succeed. Plan to fail, but aim to succeed. Simple. Nothing more, nothing less to it. You got up out of bed this morning. You didn't have to get up out of bed, but you were determined to get out of bed. You know you have to go to work this morning. So you got out of bed. Determination got you out of bed. Execute. Going to work to earn a living. Now, it's your time. We are all good at something. The plan that you have, listen, if you don't go out and execute that plan, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, you're going to see somebody else executing your plan for you. And then you're going to sit back in the room and say, what happened? What did I do wrong? Why didn't I succeed? Why am I suffering? All the questions running through your mind. Why put yourself through that anguish? Execute. You were made for greatness. Come on. This is your day. And I always say this is your day. Plan to fail, but aim to succeed. I bid you all a good day. Keep striving. Keep going. Because anybody that tells you that it's easy, they have lied to you. Let me tell you a quick story before I go. The gentleman that owned Facebook. Do you see what he used to wear on a daily basis? Blue jeans, black shirt. Blue jeans, black top. Okay? The gentleman that made Apple, the iPad, remember what he used to wear? Something simple. Because they don't want to waste their energy of having to stand in the closet. What am I going to wear today? When he can be focusing on other things. We tend to put our focus on things that are of irrelevance. Put your focus on something that is going to get you ahead. I bid you all a good day, ladies and gentlemen.